So welcome everyone, David Bauders here with Trade Hounds, and I'm joined today by Natalie Ormos. Natalie is the Director of Software Products for GM Energy. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you. So here we are at NEMA 25. What are you coming here to learn about, and what are you hearing?
Coming here to learn about, mostly networking within the industry that I work in, especially within software development, what we're doing within GM Energy. We have to rely on our partners and suppliers. And with everything that NEMA is providing, there's a lot of integrations and a lot of collaboration that's happening. Some fantastic panels, how we're working with AI and data centers, and how GM Energy and what we're doing within our segment is going to actually provide a lot of that support and resiliency into the grid.
And I know your job is really integrating software into the whole picture. Can you tell us the role that software plays?
Yeah, absolutely. So software plays such a key component because what we want to do is really create the best-in-class features for our customers. We always say within GM that we put the customer in the center of everything that we do. And with that, we want to have seamless experiences for our customers to be able to optimize their charging within the app. We want to provide experiences where it's all in the palm, in the center of in your hand, be able for customers and lower total cost of ownership as well. All of this is done within key integrations with partners like here at NEMA, where we rely on APIs, data cloud integrations, and so forth. And we take that all together and provide that into a very simplistic UI, so our customers can just click a couple buttons, enroll in these programs within utilities, with like in PG&E. We're testing some within DTE and so forth. And all of that then provides their cost savings, home resiliency, and other incentives that we provide along the way for them.
And how would you describe your ideal customer profile?
Honestly, anyone that has a home and wants us to provide resiliency for their home. The pressure on the grid right now is so huge that there's so many power outages and blackouts. We understand that our customers can't live without. We want to keep the lights on. We want to make sure customers have Wi-Fi and so forth. And so it could literally be anyone in that kind of case. So our products you can either tie it to your electric vehicle, but if you have our power bank or solar, you don't have to have our vehicle. You can have that standalone system. Exactly. And our app provides all of that experience for you as well. And so it's honestly could be any customer that just wants to provide resiliency within their home.
And is GM Energy a relatively recent entrant into this market? I, as a consumer, haven't been aware of it.
Yeah, again, awareness is key to all of this. We do have competitors in the market, but we are a new entrant with everything that we're doing within GM's vision of zero emissions and so forth. This is another huge key component to our vision and our goals. And with how we want to drive EV adoption, this is just another entrant into that market as well within, again, resiliency and what we want to provide our customers within either charging your vehicle, being able to power your home, and eventually give back to the grid and get paid for that as well.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit more about V2G, vehicle to grid. Tell us how the software helps to enable that.
The software is actually pretty complex, and we're going to actually start testing some of it right now because we're partnering with multiple different utilities, and everyone has their own type of integrations. And so right now we're learning from the ones with PG&E as well as DTE, which is based in Michigan, and how we're taking things from them, interpreting that within our own GM Energy Cloud that we built, and how then it ties into the batteries of the vehicle, and how we can then compute all of that to really then provide, when customers actually output stuff into the grid, and pretty much you just enroll in these programs and we do everything for you. So customer doesn't really need to know all of this. They just need to know that their vehicle will be powered. They are providing resiliency back to the grid. They're going to get a cost savings for that because they enrolled within the program. And then at the end of the day, they get some, again, cost savings from that.
If I'm a GM EV customer today, but for whatever reason I wasn't aware, to go back to that question earlier, I wasn't aware that this was an option. Is a big part of your strategy then to connect existing GM EVs into these new products?
Absolutely. We have a really big car park out there with existing customers. We want to make sure that if these things are available within your area, we're going to drive marketing and awareness and provide you the opportunity to enroll in these programs.
Gotcha. So like at Trade Hounds, we have several 100,000 folks who make their living driving in trucks and vans. And as they think about how to lower their total cost of ownership of their vehicle, this would be a good opportunity for them to start V2G.
Yes. Yes, like I mentioned, we're testing in certain areas. There's a lot that we're going to do next year that we actually need to build the foundation and infrastructure to be able to support it. And the goal is to start to roll it out in the next couple of years.
Gotcha. So what does the adoption look like for somebody who's got an EV and they want to start accessing your power solutions?
So with anyone that has an EV, our products will work with that. Like I mentioned, anyone that has a home can buy our power bank. So right now it's
a direct to consumer.
It's a direct to consumer, yes.
Gotcha.
So we sell some things through the dealer, but as well as our home energy products and our vehicle to home are also sold through direct to consumer. Customers purchase it. And then they enroll, commission their product, and again, manage everything in the palm of their hand with our mobile app.
Gotcha. I was just thinking, a lot of our users are not only driving trucks, they're also very handy people that make their living.
Yep.
Solving problems like that. They could be good customers of
absolutely.
this type of technology.
Absolutely.
So can you talk a little bit about the software experience itself? What are some of the key features and benefits of the software?
Absolutely. So within the actual mobile application, it's the same one. We wanted to keep everything all within one app. So if you either purchased our vehicle, and even if you didn't, you would still download the same app. You very seamlessly add our product to it. If it's already commissioned, it just automatically shows up within there. You're able then to manage charging. So you set how much you actually want to have your vehicle charge. If you want to, you add your utility program that you're already a part of. So it could show you your rate optimization plans. If there's off-peak hours or on-peak hours, you can toggle certain things on and off. So you're actually saving money that way, and we automatically will not be charging your vehicle at that time. If you have the whole vehicle to home bundle and there is a power outage, it automatically within seconds pops on and all of your lights come on as well. You're able to do load optimization within there. So you can set different parameters of what different types within the app that you want managed. So obviously it'll be like lights, your Wi-Fi, your HVAC, refrigerator, certain things. So you're able to manage that. And then you see the consumption that's coming through. So you can see how much battery is left within your actual vehicle and then how much output's coming through. You can legally within the Silverado EV keep the lights on for up to 21 days. If you did other load optimizations with there, it obviously condenses it, but the batteries within our vehicles support so much that this is such a great opportunity for customers just to be able to, again, power their home in terms of power outages and provide that resiliency. And the app does all of that in a very intuitive interface that we build out for our customers. Just a couple clips, couple toggles, and you can literally see everything real time. We also are able to connect it if you had existing solar, if you're getting solar installed. We combine that with other solar companies so you can see that consumption coming through, how much is stored within your energy storage power bank, and then how much you have to utilize within there too. So you can either have your vehicle providing, energy to your home, or the power bank as a standalone providing energy to your home as well. And that's all managed within the app interface.
What kind of savings are V2G customers able to realize?
Right now, we're still working through that, but it would be, it would be significant. We're testing some of it because as we're partnering with utilities, the utilities are going to pay out the customers because they need the grid support. We will be paying them for their enrollment. So it'll be like a balance. And then General Motors also, because we're providing all of the infrastructure and all the enrollment within the utilities, it's a significant portion, but we're still working through the full financials for that.
So in terms of driving adoption, obviously that's the question everybody's going to eventually want to know.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yep.
So any surprises along the way in terms of how this product has evolved that people would be
I think the
in?
biggest ones is still the lack of awareness that GM is within this market. We have the largest fleet of electric vehicles, and even though a lot of customers still don't realize that we even sell our own GM Energy chargers to provide support for that, and these vehicles have this capability that they can power your home. When I talk about it with friends and family, they're like, "Are we in the Jetsons era? How can that actually happen?" But it's pretty cool, technology that we're providing, and it's just how do we continue to build this momentum going into the future and with vehicle to grid. So the awareness piece is going to be the biggest thing that I think we're going to be working with our marketing partners and so forth to make sure our customers realize that this exists.
Well, it's wonderful to spend time with you and learn about all the great things.
Likewise. Thank you so much. Thank you.